Between the years 1720 and 1830, something happened in the UK that affected and forever changed the entire world. The Industrial Revolution was a period of time where technology had reached the point where it could do as good a job as, and be more reliable than human beings for a range of industrial tasks. This affected the textiles industry, the mining industry, and the farming industry, as well as regular life, adding entire new industries and lines of work like the telegraph. It involved the creation of machine tools, new forms of iron production, and an improvement to steam power amongst so many other things. But all of this came at a price. Many people lost their jobs to these machines, and machines often needed larger buildings, which meant that entire swathes of the country were terraformed in order to accommodate these smoking, hulking masses. The people did not take kindly to this, and the art of the time reflected that mindset, with romantics like Thomas Hardy writing things like this. Rabbits, hares, snakes, rats, and mice retreated inwards as into a fastness, unaware of the ephemeral nature of their refuge, and of the doom that awaited them later in the day when, their covert shrinking to a more and more horrible narrowness, they were huddled together, friends and foes, till the last few yards of upright wheat fell also underneath the teeth of the unerring reaper, and they were every one put to death by the sticks and stones of the harvesters. Now, this is just a description of a harvester working on a cornfield, but the description not only reflects what is happening to the main character Tess in the story, but also the countryside and the nature that she is linked to throughout the text. I am doubtless that this is not the first time machinery and advancements in technology have been seen as opposed to nature, but the Industrial Revolution is definitely one of the most prominent examples when it comes to art and literature. In our modern age, machinery has encroached upon us even closer, upon our very beings. In today's fiction, we see machinery taking over our very bodies with cybernetic augmentations, and we even see into a post.
Hello, child. You may not know who I am, although you may remember why you are here. Yes, we saw what you tried to do.
They call themselves the Daira.
Did you think you could get away with this? We have decided that something must be done. We have enough to deal with without having to deal with the likes of you. And even while you're in there, we have connections that will be keeping a close eye on you.